Turn now to the No Kings demonstrations around the country. Streets were filled with peaceful demonstrators protesting the Trump administration's policies. Our senior political correspondent Rachel Scott is here with the latest for us. Good morning to you, Rachel.
Robin, good morning to you. And this is shaping up to be the largest display of defiance and opposition to President Trump since he took office again. Organizers say nearly 7 million people took to the streets for the No Kings protests to protest what they call an abuse of power by President Trump. The demonstrations happening in more than 2,000 cities and towns. 200,000 people showing up in the president's own backyard in Washington, D.C. The protesters say they were fueled by the president's sweeping cuts to the federal government, his crackdown on immigration, and his decision to send the National Guard into Democratic states. The president responded by mocking the rallies on social media, calling it a joke. But these were massive crowds that turned out to send the president a message. This morning, it is being described as one of the largest single-day protests in U.S. history.
Yeah, that's very peaceful. And also, in other news, we know that former Congressman George Santos, he is now free after serving only a short amount of time with the president commuting his sentence.
Yeah, he is a free man this morning. He was sentenced to 7 years in prison. In the end, he served just about 3 months. The president making this decision to commute the sentence of George Santos, who you may remember left Congress in disgrace. He was expelled. He was found lying about everything from his education to his background. He said that his grandparents survived the Holocaust. That was not true. He said that his mother was killed in the 9/11 September 11th attacks. That was not true either. And it wasn't just lying. He was convicted of wire fraud, identity theft. A congressional investigation found that he even used campaign funds on Botox, designer goods. The president commuting his sentence, when he announced this on social media, he provided some sort of reasoning for this, saying at least Santos had the courage, conviction, and intelligence to always vote Republican.
And also the money that he was supposed to pay, he no longer has to.
To the victims, right now, he does not have to pay any of that back.
All right, Rachel.